I credit my whole year of calisthenics journey improvement to this one thing: music. No, I'm just kidding. I wish music was that magical. Actually, it's only magical if you don't understand the science behind it, which is exactly why you are here today. I'm a music therapist who works out religiously. I'm as big on physical health as I would be on emotional health. I've been a music therapist for 2 years now. I think it's fair to say that I have gathered enough data from myself, my clients, and the research on how music impacts workout performance. I bet you play certain types of music when you work out. I bet it's more than just to relieve the boredom. But what exactly does music do to both our brain and our body? Let's find out. We all want to be happy and healthy, and we all understand the benefits of exercising. But when everything's so convenient nowadays, and also we all have a busy life, we just don't exercise enough. We prioritize short-term pleasure for long-term pain. Not just the back pain, obviously. We lack motivation, we lack discipline, we lack consistency. Even when we are able to get started, we might lack the knowledge to progress or not having resources, which might be the time, energy, or money, to make it sustainable. Not to mention the noise outside. Workout and nutrition is like politics nowadays. Everyone has their own take. So, how do we make exercising more enjoyable and effective? This is where music comes in. Now, you're going to learn about the magical 3M that music brings to our health, specifically on workout performance. The first M stands for marching to the beat. You know, every time you walk past a bar or listen to some music on the street, you will just naturally respond to it. Your head might be bobbing, you might be tapping your feet and all that. How did that happen? Basically, your brain anticipates or predicts the rhythm, making your whole body move in sync with the beat. Music stimulates the part of the brain that controls movement, so it helps your body complete repetitive movements more efficiently. And we call this entrainment in music therapy. In simple terms, it's just marching to the beat. And research has shown that this type of synchronization increases your heart rate, metabolism, and energy efficiency, while also reducing blood pressure and physical and mental stress. Another benefit of music is that the groove contained within the musical playlist may have increased body rhythmicity and modulated body posture. And I think it's worth spending some time to talk about how BPM impacts our brain and body. You know, on Spotify you can find some 140 or 160 BPM playlists for your workout. For those who care, this is the article I came across regarding how different ranges of BPM affects our mind and body. Basically, different ranges of beat per minute might have different effects on the brain. I personally don't care much about the BPM of each song during strength training, as I'm too focused on doing the damn thing. Like, I never do pull-ups while entering to the beat, because I found it a bit weird. But if you're running or doing other repetitive movements that you find boring, for me it will be a hip thrust, maybe music can boost your mood, help you coordinate, and keep you on your toes, literally. To prove my point, there is this fun song I usually play with when I'm doing plank up dance. The second M stands for mindset prep. Most of us listen to music. Some of us find particular music to serve a particular purpose. I don't know about you, but I personally have different playlists for different purposes. What's the science behind that? Music stimulates us, cognitively and physically. Music affects our brain waves in different ways. Depending on the frequency, waves can be categorized as delta 1 to 4 Hz, theta 4 to 8 Hz, alpha 8 to 13 Hz, and beta more than 13 Hz. Each type of brain wave can approximately indicate different states of the brain. For example, delta activities, which is very low in frequency, are dominant during deep sleep or coma, and beta activities are associated with alertness and cognitive processes. In other words, setting up different playlists for different purposes helps set the mood, the environment, and our headspace for different type of work. My current workout playlist is just a simple rage workout remix I found on Spotify, and I play it on shuffle. I actually don't pay too much attention to that when I'm doing strength training, and I never listen to the songs outside my workout. So you might ask, is this optimized or effective? According to the journals, selecting the most effective workout music is not as simple as queuing up a series of fast, high-energy songs. One should also consider the memories, the emotions, and associations that different songs evoke. For some people, the extent to which they identify the singer's emotional state and viewpoints determines how motivated they feel. And in some cases, the rhythms of the underlying melody may not be as important as the cadence of the lyrics. My point being, if you want to go down the rabbit hole, you have to go test different playlists for yourself. If I included like a 2013 top hit song in my current workout playlist, it might trigger some memories of me trying to go to the gym when I was in uni, and some other songs might actually distract me from working out. A good way of testing music for your workout performance is to track your rate of perceived exertion, or RPE. It's a way of subjectively rating how hard you found a specific activity or exercise on a scale of 1 to 10. That's how I like to do it. Good playlists shall motivate you to stay focused or feel pumped to go for the extra set, progressively overload, etc., whatever goal you're working on. You can read my article below if you're interested in creating different playlists for your everyday activities, like working out, doing chores, winding down, etc. And the next M is closely linked to what we are talking about: motivation and distraction. Listening to music while exercising improves work performance and decreases the perceived exertion and fatigue caused by ongoing exercise. However, that might not be the case when you're doing high-intensity training. Another article pointed out that while the positive effects of music on how one feels may not have the power to alter the perceptions of fatigue when exercising at very high intensities, music might change how one interprets or responds to the sensation of high exertion. That means some people might actually stop pushing for the extra mile when they sense the high heart rate or muscle fatigue, instead of generating more power output. Another article suggested a similar conclusion. It might depend on the tolerance of exercise intensity among individuals. So, music can be a booster for high-tolerant individuals, because it might have inhibited the perception of inner states of discomfort that emerge from the increase in exercise intensity. Basically, music can distract you from the pain that you're going through. But it has little effect for individuals with low intensity tolerance, because this group of people might use cognitive strategies to resist the entrainment effect of the music to keep going. In that experiment, increasing the cognitive load would make cycling in music tasks more cognitively challenging than cycling in silence. Individuals would also feel a discordance effect, which might increase furthermore the expressed levels of discomfort. So it really depends on who you are, how much pain you can tolerate, and what's the goal for your workout. So yes, there's a lot of nuances when it comes to pairing music with any type of daily activity, really, not just exercising. That said, here's a few takeaways. You want to focus. Set up or pick a playlist that will not trigger you and let it play in the background. Don't bother changing it during your workout, as it's supposed to help you focus and boost performance, not to distract you. Of course, bring Sally up is an exception. The second takeaway is to keep it simple. I do not need different playlists for different types of workout. For example, upper body versus lower body. The basis is to get you into a headspace to focus and push through the workout. But if you want to go down the rabbit hole and make the process more enjoyable, be my guest. Find a range of BPM you enjoy working out with, track your RPE, and refine your game plan. If you're interested in what music therapy is and the kind of work that I do offline, check out this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and found more enjoyment in your workout. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.